Now, one of the greatest investment vehicles to give or receive is an inherited IRA. Now, inherited IRAs can invest in all sorts of things. You might be familiar with an inherited IRA buying stocks, bonds, mutual funds at a broker-dealer. But did you know your inherited IRA can also invest in alternative assets with an inherited IRA at Directed IRA? Now, a self-directed inherited IRA can invest in things like real estate, notes and loans, investments into private companies, precious metals, even cryptocurrency. There's not many investments an inherited IRA can't own, but if you want to invest in alternatives, you have to have an inherited IRA set up with a company like Directed IRA. Now, there's mainly two types of inherited IRAs, inherited traditionals and inherited Roths. Since these aren't your retirement plans, they were someone else's, they can't be converted. You can't convert an inherited traditional to an inherited Roth, but they can still be invested. So the greatest thing is to invest these types of plans, grow them, while at the same time remembering with inherited IRAs, you do have annual distribution requirements, but they still grow in their tax-deferred or their tax-free manners. Now, remember, when you invest in inherited IRA, all the income from that investment comes back to the inherited IRA, either tax-deferred if it's an inherited traditional or tax-free if it's inherited Roth. And this income does help you satisfy your required minimum distributions. Now, to open your inherited IRA, you're simply going to create a login at Directed Connect, and you're going to open your inherited IRA right there in the portal. From there, you're going to want to fund your inherited IRA. Now, this is typically done from a transfer from an existing inherited IRA at a broker-dealer, or if you're rolling an old 401k or old plan of the deceased. Now, once the inherited IRA is open and it's funded, then you're going to work through Directed Connect to also process and initiate your investments into whatever alternative investments you'd like your inherited IRA to be invested in. Now, once your inherited IRA is open and funded, now you're going to self-direct it. And you can self-direct the inherited IRA right through the portal and invest in things like real estate, notes, private companies, even cryptocurrency. Now, if you have any questions at all about establishing an inherited IRA, simply book a call with our team. One of our IRA executives will help you through the way.